Hello and welcome to another Royal Reviewer channel episode. On the 3rd of July 2019, the Earl and Countess of Forfar today visited Glenfiddich's Distillery Visitor Centre, which celebrates its 50th anniversary this year. The centre was the first of its kind for the Scotch whisky industry and helped to kickstart the local whisky tourist industry, which attracts more than 2 million visitors a year. The Earl and Countess of Forfar were given a tour of the Stills House. The Earl and Countess each filled a bottle with 15-year-old Solera whisky straight from the cask. The bottles were labelled with their Royal Highnesses' new Scottish titles. The Earl and Countess tasted the famous whisky at the end of their visit. Did you know Glenfiddich started life when William Grant hand-built the original distillery in a single year in 1887, with the help of his 7 sons and 2 daughters? In the afternoon, the Earl and Countess of Forfar learnt more about another great Scottish invention, the kilt. Their Royal Highnesses met teachers and students, keeping the craft of kilt-making alive at the Keith Kilt School and Textile Centre. The Countess even tried her hand at stitching a kilt, with help from the instructors. The royal family tweeted, "Thank you to everyone who made their Royal Highnesses feel so welcome during their first official visit to Scotland as the Earl and Countess of Forfar."
You're starting in a very dangerous place.
Hello and welcome to another Royal Reviewer channel episode. On the 1st of July 2019, the Earl and Countess of Forfar, as the Earl and Countess of Wessex are known when in Scotland, arrive in Forfar for a day of engagements. This is their first visit since their new Scottish titles were announced last year. Their Royal Highnesses were given the titles by the Queen in March 2018. His Royal Highness is patron of a number of Scottish charitable organisations, including the Edinburgh International Festival, the National Youth Orchestra, and Badminton Scotland. And as trustee of the Duke of Edinburgh Award, His Royal Highness has supported the non-formal education of thousands of young people in Scotland and holds annual Gold Award presentations at the Palace of Holyrood House in Edinburgh. Forfar is the nearest county town to Glamis Castle, the seat of the Earls of Strathmore and Kinghorn, and the late Queen Elizabeth the Queen Mother's family home. The Earl and Countess are welcomed to Forfar by all 4 local Highland dancing schools in the town. Pupils from these schools have performed around the world, including Canada and Australia. His Royal Highness is presented with the Earl of Forfar tartan, which has been designed for their Royal Highnesses to celebrate their new titles. The Countess of Forfar tries the Forfar bridie, a local dish which consists of a horseshoe-shaped meat pasty. It is said that the bridies were originally made for wedding meals, the bride's meal, hence the horseshoe-shaped fallook. The Earl and Countess view the entry for the confirmation of Elizabeth Bowes-Lyon, His Royal Highness's grandmother, Queen Elizabeth the Queen Mother, in St John's Episcopal Church in Forfar. Their Royal Highnesses meet some of the oldest and youngest residents of Forfar, including 100-year-old May Balfour.
Oh, really? Yeah. So definitely keeping it in the family.
Do you deliver to some of the businesses when
Thank you for watching this video. If you have enjoyed it, then please give it a big old thumbs up. Don't forget to share on social media, and also hit the notification bell so that you know whenever I upload a new video. Also, please do remember to subscribe to the channel. So, from me in Shropshire, goodbye.